Happy Wednesday. Human beings who root for the New York Jets, we will be on the clock in about 36 hours. I'm so excited. Now, there's one thing I'm sure about at pick number 4, and there's something else that I'm really conflicted about, and I need your help in the comments below to sort through this process. The thing I'm sure about is that if Kayvon Thibodeaux is there at 4, he's the pick because he checks 3 criteria that you want to hit with this pick. 1, his talent level is worthy of that spot. He's a top 5 overall player in the draft. Check. Number 2, he plays a position of premier value that you want to find in the top 5. Edge rusher. Check. And then number 3, it's a position of need on the team. Jets haven't had an elite edge rusher. We've heard it a million times since John Abraham. Check, check, check. So that's easy for me. Now, if he's not there, and obviously assuming Aiden Hutchinson is gone too, that's where I'm conflicted because I feel like it boils down to 3 different players who all hit a different combination of those 3 criteria that we just mentioned. Talent level, premier position, and position of need. But none of them hit all 3 the way Kayvon does. So we have to decide which ones do we value more? Which ones will Joe Douglas value more? Let's start with the betting favorite if KT is off the board for the Jets, and that is Ahmad Sauce Gardner, corner, Cincinnati. And look at those 3 criteria. Okay, the talent level, yes. I think you could argue he might be the first or second best overall prospect, regardless of position. But then the other 2 criteria, premier value, well, corner is a tick down. Obviously it starts with the quarterback, edge rusher, offensive tackle. Those are the main 3 you want to hit in the top 5. And then position of need, I think we're okay at corner. DJ Reed, Bryce Hall, Michael Carter, Brandon Echols. So that's going to really test the BPA mindset. Now, another player that is popular in this spot, especially if KT is gone, that's guard tackle Ikem Ekwonu. Okay, now he checks, to me, 2 of these boxes. Premier talent. He's definitely at least a top 10 overall prospect, maybe 5 through 10, so not really a reach. He plays a premier position, offensive tackle. However, if Mekhi Becton's all good, then this is not a position of need for the Jets. In fact, if we do take Ikem Ekwonu, I'm bummed, not because he's not a good player, but because that means that Becton's getting moved. Someone's getting moved if we take Icky at 4. I really believe that. And then the third player who could be in the mix at 4, Jermaine Johnson, edge, Florida State, who checks, again, 2 of these boxes, but not all 3. The talent level. Now, Jermaine Johnson for a long time has been mocked as like in the teens or around 20 in terms of overall prospect. He's risen recently, but if we're being honest, I don't think we can call Jermaine Johnson a top 5 overall player in this draft. However, he does play a position of premier value, edge defender, and obviously we just explained how that is a significant need for the Jets. So where do we go? Where do we go? And to me, I want the edge so bad because we haven't had that edge presence in so long, and you need it in today's NFL. You need it. So I've been leaning towards Jermaine Johnson, but I got to be honest, the people who say Sauce Gardner and say you're never going to regret taking an elite player, that pick is always going to age well when you take the best player. Or the people who say Ekwonu and then maybe, you move off of Fant next year and you have 2 bookend tackles on their rookie contracts. I hear that too. So let me know in the comments below. Of those 3, Ekwonu, Sauce, or Johnson, where are you leaning? Because I want Johnson. My heart wants Johnson. But the people who say Sauce at 4, you get the best overall player. That's what good teams do. I don't really have a rebuttal against that. I need your help. Help me out in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited for the draft. Let's go Jets.